What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV, man. The lesson for today is that social media is never the place to vent. It is not a place for you to vent your frustrations about your life and about every single thing that's going on in your personal life. Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and Twitter does not have to know everything that is going wrong or every little moment of despair you're experiencing. Why? Because to some people, to many people, you are simply entertainment, right? And they enjoy seeing you experience some type of downfall that they can't relate to. So it can make them feel better about whatever situation is going on in their life, right? Because at the end of the day, they feel like their situation is at least not worse than yours, right? If you want to vent badly or you have to vent badly, I think a person should seek a therapist, or seek a therapist who will help them find solutions for their problems and help them move forward. Or that person should seek out their real friends. Seek out their real friends who care about their well-being, their emotional well-being, and care about them wholeheartedly. But venting to strangers on social media is that, listen, all them people gonna do is make fun of you and call you every name in the book and talk about, look at that person doing this or doing that, or look what's happening in that person's life, and glad it ain't me, glad it ain't me, glad it ain't me, or couldn't be me though, couldn't be me though. That's all they gonna say. That's all it's going to say when you're experiencing your downfall. That is why it's best to just seek counsel in people who you can really trust. All the social media event is just going to backfire on you. I said those things because I saw this woman, right, who found out that her boyfriend and the father of her child is on the down low, right? He likes men. She found it out. She found that out, and I saw her begging for this man to return to her life. I saw her saying she'll do anything to repair their relationship. She'll do anything to have him back, and what she could have done to possibly make things work, and all this and all of that. Meanwhile, we seeing her dude hugged up with the racist YouTuber and cosmetic line owner Jeffree Star. You know, Jeffree Star is straddling him and all this and all of that, and she's begging for this man to come back into her life. She's all on social media saying that, she could have did some other things. What can she do to make their relationship better? And, all this other stuff, right? And it's like, man, I don't know why she's doing this. First of all, I don't understand why she's begging a man that clearly is into other men. He's into men. I don't know why she's begging him to come back into her life, because he's obviously attracted to men. So it's not going to work. It's not going to be a situation that's going to work for you. And then all you venting to strangers and people finding out who you are and finding your page, all they gonna do is clown you out and call you all type of stupid and calling you stupid and all type of crazy stuff for the way that you feeling. You know what I mean? All they doing is gonna mock her and it's a real sad situation, right? Her guy is down low. He's hugged up with this racist YouTuber dude, and she had to find this out. She probably didn't even know he was into men until now. But for her to vent to social media, to Instagram, these people don't care about what you're experiencing. All you are is just entertainment for them. So I don't get it. And another thing too, man, I really hope this woman finds her self-worth. I hope she finds out and learns that she deserves better, and that she needs to understand that just because you have a child with a man does not mean you need to be with a man. Just because you got a child with this dude don't mean you need to stay with him for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people do not want to be single parents. In particular, a lot of women don't want to be single mothers, and I understand that for sure, right? But there are some times where you got to let a situation go. If it's not beneficial for you and your well-being and your mental state, you got to break ties with it. You got to sever ties with it, especially when it's something that is like, she can't control this man that he has an attraction to men. So what are you gonna do? Like, try to force him back into your life? Like, nah, he's not gonna be rocking with you. You know what I mean? He's gonna be obviously interested in talking to men. So, hopefully she finds her self-worth. But her venting to social media and all that, it's like, man, it's really a really humiliating thing. It's a humiliating experience for her. And it's going to be people out here to humiliate her further, to make her seem like she's crazy, to make her seem like, she's out of her damn mind. And people are going to say that. And I've seen people saying that. So I don't know, man. Some things, I just feel like some information should be kept to yourself. Everybody does not need to know every intricate detail of your personal life. Everybody don't need to know what you're feeling or what you're going through or what you have went through. You know what I mean? Like, some things should be kept personal to yourself. Every piece of information is not for the world to know. And, so venting to social media, you just telling the world your business, strangers who don't give a damn about your mental state or nothing. They don't care, right? They don't care, man. You don't have to be vulnerable with strangers. That's not a good look. It's not like, you don't have to be vulnerable with strangers. You don't owe them nothing. You know what I mean? It's bad enough that possibly one day your son is going to grow up and see that this information is on social media, because social media stays around and this stuff is always, we remember all these viral moments from 2007 and 2006. So your son possibly could grow up and see this and all of this and see what went on. So her doing all of this is like, man, it's going to make things even crazier for your child to see, man. I don't think the world the world don't have to feel your pain. Vent to the people who really care about you. Vent to the people who are really there to help you, who really want you to get past whatever you're going through. Venting to random people, like, man, nah. A lot of people want to feel better about their life and their situations and circumstances. So they look at, okay, this person's life is in turmoil. Then they start, find a way to laugh and clown you out and call you all type of names and talk about you like you ain't nobody, like you less than, while they boost themselves up, essentially. So it's like, I don't know, man. I never believe in people just ranting and venting to social media, because at the end of the day, none of these people are going to care about. They're not going to be there to help you get over things. They're not going to be taking you to counseling sessions. They're not going to be there on call to help you talk you through situations when you probably experiencing anxiety or experiencing all type of maybe some depression or something from the situation. They're not going to help you. They're not going to be the individuals to help you. But the people that can help you, like your family, your friends, a therapist, those are the people that you should vent to. You know what I mean? And sometimes, sadly, not even every friend or every family member is a person you should vent to. And this is it's a sad moment for her. So it's like, it's already sad that, people probably, her personal friends, know that this individual is the father of her child, that's out here hugged up with Jeffree Star and all of that. But for her to go and tell everybody, and everybody can see it, it's all on the shade room and all of that. So for everybody to try to find her page and come at her crazy, I don't know, it's like, man. And she's, like I said, she's begging a dude that obviously wants to date other men to come back to her. And it's like, man, it's real messed up. But taking it to Facebook, nah, that's never the move. It's never the move, man. All the people are going to do is say, couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. And talk about how, crazy you are, and how oh, look, some women just, desperate. I seen stuff like that. Some women just desperate, and some women just don't understand. They don't have no backbone. I saw all that type of stuff, and that's not something that you're going to feel good about when the people are saying those things. And, when your child grows up and possibly see this viral moment on social media, they're not going to feel good about people talking about their mother like that, or talking about his mother like that, or even his situation even occurring in the first place. So it's like, man, everybody don't need to know what's going on in your personal life. I think when you have issues like this young lady here, should find a better outlet than social media. Some people just gonna use her humiliating moment as a joke for themselves and give themselves a pat on the back and say, hey, at least I'm doing better than that. So I just think social media is never the place to get all of your feelings out. It's never a place to get all of your feelings out. If you need a place to vent badly, like I said, seek a therapist or seek out your real friends and family who are there for you through thick and thin, and individuals who are, can give you some type of professional help, like a therapist, give you professional help for you to be able to move past this terrible situation, man. It's really a sad circumstance, but I just social media. Don't tell social media and Facebook and Twitter your feelings, because these people ain't caring. They don't care. They're not worried about what you're going through. They say, at least it ain't me. So I hope the young lady finds some peace within her life. I hope she's able to move forward and know her self-worth and find a better outlet to vent to and get help with this situation and to help her be stable emotionally and mentally as well with this situation, because it's a tough situation, man. But I just don't think social media is the answer or the outlet for issues and issues of depression and so on and so forth. Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm out. Peace.